I'm delighted to welcome to you what is the launch of the 10th in our series, Making the Case for the Social Sciences. In this event today, we've worked with the Wales Institute of Social and Economic Research, Data and Methods, more commonly known as WIZARD, and the Research Institute for the Applied Social Sciences at Swansea University, which is known as RIAS, to bring together a wide-ranging collection of some of the finest and most effective social science research produced in Wales, and effective well beyond the boundaries of just the Principality.
The Academy of Social Sciences, I believe, are promoting the various impact case studies that were submitted to the last REF in terms of making a case for social science and how it can impact policy.
The booklet highlights the major social science research in Wales undertaken to tackle the issues faced in Wales. And of course, with devolution and powers being devolved down from Westminster, then I think it's imperative that policy and practice in Wales is evidence-based. And the booklet actually shows the great work that's going on in Wales in doing this.
We have some excellent institutions in Wales involved with applied social sciences. I've just had the privilege of hearing two presentations, one from somebody at the University of Swansea, one from somebody at the University of South Wales. Cardiff is very well represented as well, of course. We have the Wales Governance Centre. And I know from my old university at Aberystwyth that transformational social sciences are well represented. So I think we're very fortunate in having such a strong base in Wales.
I've been here today in terms of one of two impact studies that's been looking really at the public sector pay gap within the UK and providing counterbalance evidence to the Treasury in terms of whether or not there should be regionalisation of public sector pay.
I came today to talk about my impact case study that got included in the last REF exercise, and that was all about how my research is hopefully helping to improve homicide investigations. Not just in terms of outcome, whether a suspect is identified and charged and prosecuted, but also the impact the investigation might have on the families of obviously the victim, but also the offender, of the local community, and also thinking more broadly about how we might prevent and reduce homicide as well.
In terms of our own research, it wasn't in terms of whether or not there should be regionalisation of pay within Wales, but also nationally. And I think that's the role really of social science, good social science, that you impact on policy.
Very busy politicians and policymakers, they haven't got time to trawl through, overly long, complex academic papers. What they need is obviously robust research, but with quick, easily digestible messages. And so I think that's something that we as social science researchers need to think about. It's very important that Wales and all the research that's going on in Wales is put into the broader context, not just of the UK, but internationally, so that people understand that there is great research going on that has an impact beyond Wales, beyond the UK.